Washington, please claim your driver's license from security in the club stand area. That's Cobra and Emerson, Washington. You lost your driver's license.
Field in line, they're off immediately for the third. First start, Lester Ray gets a good one on the far side, going for that lead. Grand Cabaret hustled up in the center of horses. There goes No Smoking now, and it's No Smoking narrowly over Grand Cabaret and Lester Ray out wide. King Ferdinand right on their heels. They're tracked up by Cruiser and Aokili. Feeling in the slips, races back some 7 or 8 lengths off that lead. A break in behind him to Ocean Ray running, Lady Anita alongside, Flying Margaret at the back. Continuing to run the back stretch, they've left the 5 and make their way now toward the half mile, and it's a Lester Ray with an unmolested 3.5 to 4 length lead. Cruiser now moving down into second. King Ferdinand and Grand Cabaret now asked to go in chase. No Smoking racing next in 5th spot as they run away, passing the 7/16th. He's followed up by Aokili, overtaken by Feeling in the Slips. Flying Margaret and Ocean now begin their runs from the back of the pack, and Lady Anita just last. They've left the 3 and Lester Ray. They can't catch him yet. He arrives at the 5/16th and he'll have something in hand. The rider motionless all the time. He's peeping through his legs. Cruiser will now ask to attack in between horses. Feeling in the Slips racing out wide. Grand Cabaret left on the far side ahead of King Ferdinand, and Flying Margaret coming from the rear of the field down the stretch with a furlong to run. Lester Ray now the rider becoming a busy man to repel the challenge of Feeling in the Slips out wide. Feeling in the Slips points. Lester Ray battling on. Here's Flying Margaret and a Grand Cabaret on the far side, but Feeling in the Slips has the lead. Flying Margaret is main danger along with Grand Cabaret. Feeling in the Slips does it. Could be Grand Cabaret getting the better of Flying Margaret. Lester Ray, Cruiser.
Please note there's a George's Inquiries. George looking at the fall. Please hold all tickets, George's Inquiry. Entering the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the third. 7, Feeling in the Slips. A 4-year-old bay gelding by Crucial Trial, Habitual by Haber. Bred Winston Kong and Patrick Rousseau. Old God's Child, trained Edward Hamilton, the rider Laris Allen. 2nd, 6, Grand Cabaret. The 3rd, 9, Flying Margaret. 4th, 10, Lester Ray. Running time, 1,500 meters, 1 minute, 35 and 3. Please note, in today's 10th race, number 8, Mr. Wicker, now the mount of Harriston Lewis. Harrison Lewis rides 8, Mr. Wicker in the 10.